Hey everybody, how you doing? I got a special guest with me today. This is Fred. Say hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred.
So Fred has a very special ability. He can take us anywhere that we want to go. Should we give him an example, Fred? All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go someplace far away. Okay, Fred. This is the moon, and the moon has no air, and I can't breathe. So let's go someplace cool instead. Oh, okay, so the North Pole, that's not just cool, that's downright cold. Let's just go someplace fun. Okay, the Innovation Lab at Cape Fear Academy. Perfect. All right, so Fred, I'm going to let you go for right now, and you can head on off to where you're going to get going. And for the rest of you, hope everybody's staying healthy, having some fun things to do, and well, Fred's going to take you on a little journey.
All right, fourth graders. When you go into CoSpaces, I want you to look for the fourth grade remote learning folder. Okay? Once you're in here, you're then going to be able to find the assignment for the Ultimate Classroom. And then you'll be able to click on your link. Now, when you do your Ultimate Classroom, a couple of things that you can keep in mind and remember. First of all, go down to the library and go to Building, and you can then select some of these basic shapes to create your classroom. If you select the brick wall, remember that you can use the arrows to make the wall bigger, so you don't have to keep putting more and more walls in. If you're going to make a door, you're probably going to want to leave a gap in your wall. So if you go to Housing and scroll over until you find the door, depending on which door you want to use, you can just drag it out. And then I'm going to have to rebuild my wall so that I can make a little bit more room for it. So I'll have one wall section here. I can go back to Building. I can grab another wall section, put it right next to it, and bring this up. And then take a third wall section, make it a little bit smaller, and then I can put this one into place. Remember, you can use this button to raise things up and down. All right, and you can left click to move, take a look at a different angle until you get your wall to the right size and space. So now I have my door in place. The wall's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It's actually this one that's a little bit off, so I can move that and make it, try to line it up as best I can. And then you can go in and you can start finding furniture, all right? You can start looking around on the internet. Remember, if you go to search and you're looking for something specific, you can look for something within here. But otherwise, you can also go to upload and you can do a web search here. So maybe if, we can look and see if they got a ball pit somewhere. So we've got images. I want to do a 3D model of one. So same thing, ball pit. Yeah, no ball pit, so we'd either have to make our own or find something else to come with. So just keep being inventive and experimenting. We could put a little climbing structure inside of our classroom just like that. And you might want to just keep your environment neutral. Ooh, if it's too big, remember to click on the scale button and you can drag it down to make it a little bit smaller. With your environments, if you want to, you can certainly change them. I wouldn't do this interior one because it's going to give you a smaller room. So you might want to just do something sort of basic, just a field or something like that. Don't feel like you have to put a roof on your classroom. Just go ahead and leave it open so that it's easier to see in. And then have some fun, be creative, and see what you come up with.